I get up every morning to work with brilliant, passionate, and impatient people, primarily motivated by improving life and making this world a more fulfilling and sustainable place to live in. I'm Luko Paltanavičiaus, master's degree student here at Waginengen University in Research. I follow the course Principles of Bio-Based Economy, and I would like to share some of the insights that I found interesting with you. Enjoy! Currently, our economy is powered by fossil fuel resources. Bio-based economy is about transition, using biomass as a raw material instead. Nowadays, in the linear economy, most of the fossil fuel resources are being used only once. In order to minimize finite resources depletion and to reduce negative climate impact, we need to transform from linear to circular approach. Nearly everything around us is built from petrochemical building blocks or oleochemicals, such as palm oil or soybean oil. In most of the cases, they contribute towards deforestation and has a negative climate impact. In a bio-based economy, chemical building blocks can be produced from plants, such as potatoes, sugar beet, corn, wheat, and so on. But also, it can come from organic waste. Organic waste comes from supermarkets, restaurants, or even households. Yes, exactly. The same bin that you have to separate your organic waste can be used to make high-value products. So eventually, all this biomass, by applying biological processes, can be converted to the chemical building blocks. And finally, we can produce high-value products. For example, fragrances, lubricants, oils, bioplastics. If you would like to know more about bioplastics, check out my previous episode about rethinking plastic packaging. Okay, enough of theory, what is the reality? So there are quite a few companies where they're using orange peels from the supermarkets, or they're collecting coffee grounds from cafes, or for example chain craft, where they're collecting organic waste from supermarkets and restaurants, and they're actually applying theory and they're building high value chemical building blocks. Last year I went to Brussels to Bio-Based Industries conference, where I could see quite a few applications. For example, PLA, which is a bioplastic. PLA, it derives from plant-based glucose, which is later fermented, and PLA cup, the plastic little cup or beer bottle, is created. So it's quite fascinating actually to touch all these inventions and all these things coming into reality. So let's come back to the Wageningen and to the Principles of Bio-Based Economy course, and let's ask a student, what do they do during the course?
We mainly have lectures in which we get acquainted with the materials, what does a bio-based economy entail, what do we have to think about. Additionally, we also have tutorials to get more acquainted and practice a little bit with the material. And in the end, we use that to do a case study. In our case, it's on hemp, and what we can use hemp for to create new products, innovative products that we can possibly use to have a more sustainable future.
And what would be the advice for future students from the course coordinator of Principles of Bio-Based Economy course?
To make this bio-based and sustainable future, you need to know a lot. You need to know a lot about transitions, about chemistry, about legislations, about plant growth. So choose one of these topics, be good in it, and have an open eye to all the other topics.
If you would like to hear more about the conversation with the Bio-Based Economy editor Hans Langheveld, check out my channel and you can find the whole interview with him. Thank you for watching this episode. See you soon.